Hi, my name is John Toole, and I would like to demonstrate how to prune a typical Labrusca American hybrid variety such as Edelweiss. This is Edelweiss right here. I would like to show you how that guy would be pruned on a high cordon system. So, first thing that I look at when I'm taking a look at a vine before I begin to prune is I just sort of wonder how healthy are the cordons and how well did the canes ripen off last fall. And you can tell the difference between good wood ripening, like this one, the wood is nice and brown and filled all the way down, versus poor wood ripening where you've got this flaky, cracky, peely bark. It's real spongy and sort of hollow. So anything that's going to be of this material is not going to be alive, so we're going to remove that. Typically on high cordon vines, we leave generally a little bit longer spurs. If you're doing VSP, vertical shoot position, you would do 2 to 3 bud spurs, but on high cordon, I think we can move that number to more to 3 to 5 bud spurs. So that looks sort of like this. 1, 2, 3. Here's 4 already. On this guy, coming from under here, let's remove this old spur, get him out of the way, because he was getting too much of an extension on it over the years. Now we have this nice fresh spur that we can make, and we'll do well, that would be 4 buds. We'll do 3 on him. Now we've got this fairly large gap in the vine where there's not a lot of action going on, because we've had some severe winters in recent years, and so we may need to replace a certain portion of this. But now as I look toward the end, I do have a healthy cane out at the end which we could use to put more fruit on as well. Just get some of this other stuff out of the way. So that could look like something like this, where we leave this little end, we come back over here and we lay this cane right on top of the cordon to make up for any missing nodes or any missing fruit. We can do a small spur here. We'll deal with some of the stuff in the head of the vine right now real quickly, just to clear that up. There's a couple of renewal spurs that I'm leaving in case we need to do any rebuilding in the future years. I left a couple of spurs within a pruner's length of the wire, so in this head region of the vine. This one healthy cane, then a dead zone, and then I have another healthy cane over here. So what I'm going to do, and then beyond there, there's one way out here, but at that point it's getting pretty thin and I feel like we can just renew that whole portion. And because of the age of the vine, I don't feel that keeping one single cane will keep the balance of the vine very well. So in that case, then I want to lay 2 canes together on the wire, and therefore keep the vigor of the vine in check so that it stays balanced during the season as it grows. Since these old ties are still working fairly well, we can run with that and keep that as it is. I'm going to steal one of these for over here, because remember we laid this fresh cane down and he needs to get attached so the wind doesn't knock him loose during the growing season. So that looks like that. Maybe one more here, and then at the end here, and one here. So essentially it's about every foot or so we're adding a tie to the vine's cordon just to keep it secure during the summer. So now nothing is going to break this guy loose. Just bringing him secure together with the other trunk. That should help maintain that. There we go. So, nice and secure. Perfect.